Oh, man, that song will never... Are you fucking kidding me? Why is it not even picking up? Wait, this was fine a minute ago. Why are you staring? What the hell is... Why it's stuck? What happened? Hang on. PNG Maxi. What is... Okay. Right after the face reveal. Okay, there. Are you gonna cooperate now? Is this the bit? I wish that was a bit. I've been slowly transitioning all of my peripherals from Razer over to Corsair. Yeah, the webcam is still a remaining Razer. Anyways, the squirrel. I did say that I'm not retiring the squirrel model. I'll still pull this out every now and then. I had to today because of webcam issues. As you can see, but okay, let me real quick, hang on, let me real quick just make sure everything is kosher on this or on this end. Okay. That should be fine there. That should be fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Anyways. Hi. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? Why do you why are there sunglasses on that? Why are there sunglasses on? Hi. What is going on everywhere? Oh, right, channel points. What is going on, everyone? That's how you also get the squash squirrel, by the way. The squash swirl. Yeah. Yeah, Lohan Star Quest. Bye-bye, Nicole Banner. But another step closer to Sandy Banner. That's what happens when you drop a sign on the beach. It becomes a Sandy Banner. That's what. Hey, wait, hey! I'm fine. I still have Witch's Lodge. I still have Witch's Lodge as well. Let's do that because those the last one was pretty quick, wasn't it? I have my Noelle. Okay, because banner change. Her. I used to babysit this dachshund in high school, and he was really old. He was like 17, hella old dog, and he had trouble howling. So every now and then at night he would still try to howl, but it would just come out as and it was really cute. Her talent materials are on the strikes when she's in her burst mode. Are those considered normal attack damage, and then there's just they're enhanced by the burst, or what's my priority for her? Obviously the skill is important as well, because that's the okay, cool. Let me just, well, first I probably need some Mora. Okay, it's classified as normal attack damage, so it uses normal attack scaling. It's just the your attack bonus will be decided by your burst, and then the initial opening of it as well, which is burst damage. Cool. Well, first I need Mora. I'm under 100k right now, so. Norma. Wow, that looks terrible doing that. Okay, does it some more. Burst damage is yeah, just opening the burst, just the first big sweep. Normal, then burst, then skill. Okay. I need Mora, but right now that banner change is going on, and so domains are all open. Which I wonder if, and I hope, Snezhnaya is going to just eliminate the day locking, the time gating of resource grinding. We can hope. We can demand. I put that in the I've long since put that in the requests actually. Wait, this way. I need to make resin first. I'll take a guess. Let me guess. You're a squirrel. You're a squirrel. Let me guess. You're a squirrel. I have coffee. Pardon my slurp. Once I get the webcam stuff figured out, I will once I get the webcam stuff figured out, I will begin on a somewhat regular basis face cam streaming.
I'll catch up.
All mustard. What's your favorite condiment for like sandwiches? Call me crazy, I really don't prefer dressings. I like a nice like vinaigrette in a salad, or just the simple or just like if I'm making a salad, it's just the simple lettuce, spinach, lemon juice, salt, simple. Okay, she needs her weapon up as well. I think I'm gonna prioritize abilities though. So let's do one because at this point these talents, yeah, 30k for this for the next level up from 4 to 5. Talents aren't costing 700k per tick yet. So let's do one of Mora and then 2 of talent. What say you to that? Cream cheese, don't use, same, mustard, depends on the sandwich. Cream cheese, butter. Remoulade. Was that a good pronunciation of that? Should I try to pronounce that, but do it in a loud German impression accent? What are we doing? We need, oh, this is a hex team. No. We need, things. Bro, my brain. What are we doing? Mora! Holy! Fontaine. When's the last time we did ley lines in Sumeru? Horseradish to buy plus Nahida. Bruh. Mona has no artifacts. Mona. Oh, yeah, she does. So Singcho has no artifacts. The less people who are sharing artifacts, the better. One day we will get there.
Stay back! The story has only just begun.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Brace yourselves.
Everyone's too far apart. Everyone, don't shoot at that, Venti. Come on.
Let's play.
Is this too far away from? Yeah. Oh, you are getting pulled.
Leave it to me! Okay! You...
Odds revealed. Let's play.
Yes, Venti. This is a let's play. I don't need all of these inactivated and dormant fungi. Okay, one of those, and then we will go. Venti's been getting smacked around. He's consistently, it's like he's on a Farina team, because he's always at like half health, because I have him in this team. I've enjoyed playing, my wife brings Klee and Inefa for Overload Klee, and then I bring Venti and Toma, and that is a remarkably fun team for Overworld. Noelle, talents. Noelle has many talents, you would say. You might say. One might say. Medium still get pulled, large can get slowed, massive like Ruin Graders aren't affected at all. Oh, there's a bunch of cryo bros in here. I have an app for that. My head cosplaying as a watermelon, what? What? What are you what? The more I think about that, the less sense it makes in my head. Ow! Rude!
Fire hazard.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Hey! You avoided my Yellon, you crazy! What do you think this is? You can just avoid Mona, or you think you can just avoid Yoimiya's?
Here come the fireworks.
Super conduct official with the stellar superconduct. That's what I'm calling it, by the way, until until Snezhnaya drops and we're told otherwise. Stellar linchpin, moon wheel, lunar reactions, stellar superconduct reactions. That's what I'm calling it. That's what I'm going with. He means that so his head. Gotcha. Okay. I have nothing more to add to this conversation.
Busted!
Ow! That was rude.
As you wish, me. Game's up.
As you wish, main. Enough of that! Enough of that! We don't need any! We don't need any! Holy shit, why is physical Yoimiya hitting so hard right now? The The only thing about this team is that I often feel like I'm waiting on Yoimiya's cooldown, because she doesn't imbue her weapon with pyro for the entire time. You've got like 6 seconds of cooldown before you can use it again, because the total cooldown, the total cooldown is 18 seconds. Superconduct Yoimiya. What? I wonder. Lunar really did breathe new life into old elemental characters. Like Fischl Lunar charged. Especially with C6 Oz, Machine Gun Oz. Also, I don't know how the hell we missed that chest that was over there. We were doing this domain for my wife's... Not Gaming. Somebody. But we had to run this domain for one of my wife's characters, and we did it in my world. And so when we exited, I looked over, I'm like, oh, you missed a chest. She's like, this is your world. I was like, no. I would not have missed a chest right over there. Missing a chest in Mondstadt, just kind of a thing you do. Nilu, stronger with Lauma. So I wonder, what the superconduct reactions will do to the Electro and Cryo characters. Like, obviously they're gonna be centered around the new DPSs, but... Wonder if it will breathe new life into, like, an on-field Rosaria for no reason, or, I don't know, I don't think it was Noelle. I'm trying to think of who she's building right now. Miliastra gifts. Oh my gosh, this thing is still here.
I created another universe
Yes, we know. Yes, Vishal.
and founded paradise.
That a Sealy in Leo you haven't done? Oh, it might have been Ben. What else is in this domain? Who uses Ballad? Because I believe it was Ballad that she was I believe it was Ballad that she was needing. Bennett Jane is oh, Durin. It was Durin. It was you, Durin. It was you the whole time. The Sheloden team is quite fun for Yoimiya. I actually do think I kind of prefer the this team.
Never mind. Let's go.
Let's go. You want me on your team?
Always. Clearly, obviously. Where's Yunjin? I'm blind. She's on my mouse.
Which opera shall we perform today?
Who is good off-field cryo? I guess Lali is good off-field cryo. It's just her off-field cryo isn't quite as simple as just throwing down Rosaria's spear, you know? Especially with the right amount of ER, you can just spam throwing down her burst. However, that is only useful if enemies stay in the general area of the burst. Ganyu, true. I don't have a Ganyu. Thank you for reminding me. Man, and you know what sucks? Next Leo Chronicle banner, it's gonna be Hu Tao. I'm pulling for Hu Tao. And that blows, because I really want a Ganyu. I just want a Hu Tao more. The chef? Instead of who? Instead of Sitlali, maybe? Coffee, Sitlali, double cryo? In place of probably Yunjin, right? Because Bennett not only is giving Bennett burst, but he also is giving it's giving Bennett burst, but he also is doing oh my gosh, resonance. as well. Coffee? Oh man, I want to use Yunjin more. Boop, boop.
Let's go stretch our legs while the flavors are mingling.
Let's go stretch our legs while the people are mingling. That's usually what I do at parties. Like, all right, you guys are talking. You guys are hitting the dance floor. Cool. I'm gonna go over there. There's a dog on this property. You guys have pets. I'm just gonna go pet the dogs for about an hour and a half while you guys are on the dance floor. We have our things to thing. I don't think how many. I know she's not C6. How many Yunjins do I have? I know she's not C6. 3.
Add Ash.
Where are you guys? Anyone who's pulling for Sandy, where are you gonna pull for her? Anyone who does, anyone who does, oh my gosh, bro. My brain today. Tower of Geralt. Marianne Memorial. Real Anaposis. Bina's house. Research Institute. Fight, first Dottore, pull right where she died. Be like it never happened. All I can think about is Diluc. For 5 years, I've been standing here Yoy, what the hell? Why would your fireworks auto-target the flowers? Wait, do the fireworks always auto-target collectibles? No. No, they don't. What in the hell? Same. What? Oh, same brain for fighting Dottore. Sometime. What the hell, Yoy?
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Stop it. Okay, we did all of that for a reason. What was the reason? Noelle. Oh my gosh, homie. This is a triple sustain team, you're right, because I've got shield, heal, and heal. Why are we at 105 ping right now? It's more than normal. Or it's less, it's more than normal. It still isn't terrible, but why are we? That's weird. Ancient alchemy truly is ancient alchemy. Okay, skill's the lowest one, and okay, I can just make a bunch of these, because I don't need these for her anymore. This is Yoimiya. Okay. Let me do that, and that, and then I'll slide some shield your way as well. Cool. Sounds good to me. When you're on this, how hard are you hitting now? She is chill with Frem. My welcoming party is just Bina by herself. I could make a case for Arlecchino. I could make a case for Traveler, but I think Sandy would be much more comfortable if it was a welcoming party of just Bina by herself. Just, you know, not a big welcoming ceremony of everyone screaming their heads off, because that's what Arlecchino would do, clearly. Let's go. I don't know why these Fatui over here are always like where if I'm not doing a damage test of like how meta strong is everyone, but if I'm just doing a test of boink. Ow! Ow!
Shower me with praise, Surge. Hear the echoes of the valley. Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
Okay. She does get a remarkable amount of energy back with the Favonius Greatsword. See, she isn't on a very good set. She is just on a 4-piece of Gladiator. Because I don't really have a good set for her. You could almost make a case of putting her on Shielonen's set, because Shielonen's getting a ton of defense from her set, but it's a 4-piece of Cinder City.
Strike a pose. A new moon rises. Time to shine.
Damn, that machine gun does work against me.
Pretty sharp.
Oh my gosh, did Farina's bros already kill the dude that was in the air? Holy crap, Farina's bros. That's their canon name, by the way. Ooh, I wonder if I have enough, hunters. I have 40. Let's see, that one, ooh, that's not a bad one. Defense, rate, and damage. Defense and crit damage, then EM and flat HP on that one. Which one that's Farina's on? Because this is clearly her, like, this is clearly Farina's off piece. Holy shit, 7/21 for the critting on that. And if that's Farina's off piece, that could be replaced potentially with something else. Also, if I crafted a plume, plumes and flowers only take one item in order to craft a new one, in the artifact transmutator thing. And this one, defense, rate, and damage, unactivated damage, but defense, rate, and damage, defense main stat. Let's see, geo damage, goblet is often people's off piece, and then, don't really have a good circlet option. So the circlet and the goblet are often the problem ones. That's not bad, especially for only having a spread of 40 options. Not too shabby. 56 by 158 and 150 for ER. And way too much HP and way not enough defense. But, and then her greatsword is only level 50 as well. But, yeah, and she's also only C1. I'm building my C1 Noelle. I stopped building my Knight to start building my C1 Noelle. I didn't even get him up to 70! And Ahau is very, very amused by that fact.
Shower me with praise. Wait. I must leave no stone unturned.
It's damned. Even with this, even with 150, I have seen her burst off cooldown before. I don't know who was feeding her that hard that allowed her to do that, but I know it has happened, and it's happened more than once. It's not like it wasn't a fluke thing. I know she does need more than 150. Speaking of Yunjin, oh yeah, yeah, I'll have, let's see, when does Beto run? Never. She's always face to the enemy, charging forward, leading her sailors, surging into battle, never turning and running. How many days? They fought Haishan for 4 days, but until C6, yeah, Beto is gonna be my Beto's definitely gonna be my choice for the selector. Oh my gosh!
Let my name echo in song.
Why are you up there?
Converge.
Letting grave names echo.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
She already recovered almost half of her energy just there. The battle ended in the first flurry. So once this greatsword gets up, she'll be comfortable for where I need her. And then maybe one of these days, maybe I will strongbox some opulent dreams for her. That's what she would want, right? The same as Ito. Opulent dreams. That goes over there. A hunter probably would be a better one, since I already have some options for Marsha. I'll say hunter, wouldn't it? Okay. We only have 3 characters that imagine the Sarita's the 4th that does this. I please no. I want the Sarita to have some gravitas and weight behind her. You know what I mean? I want her to I want her to not copy. I don't want another Arlecchino, but I like the Arlecchino and Traveler aren't besties. I like that. Give her something oh yeah, something unique in the talent screen. Doesn't Nicole have a unique pose? That's the word. In the talent screen. Which is garden. Which garden? This garden. Boop, boop. Which is lodge. Enter the room.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again.
Paimon thought Nicole would be waiting for us inside. Isn't she home today? Oh, it looks like this door can be pushed open. You think she's inside one of her rooms? We should go in and take a look.
Are these? Oh yeah, you can go back in these rooms. Did that always have a splotch on it? Or wasn't that a blank canvas before? Yeah. Whoa! That's not, whoa! Nicole?
Nicole! Weird. She's not here either.
Are you in my studio already? Did you notice my flower collection? I've been growing samples I collected from all over the world. I'm afraid I can't tear myself away right now. I've opened a stall in Fontaine selling sculptures.
Want us to help?
No thanks. This is my only chance to put pen to paper, even if I'm mostly just writing down numbers. But I know it's not often you get the time to visit, so feel free to start without me. By the way, I left you a scroll. I think I put it next to a statue of a finch near the west wall. Why don't you see if you can find it?
Found it!
Then let my silent guide help you on your way. Good luck!
Thank you, Nicole. Place statues, pots, and other objects on their corresponding bases. Once all objects are correctly placed, you will pass Nicole's trial. Check the scroll to get placement hints at any time. If you encounter difficulties during the process, you can also wait for Nicole's help. Wait for help? What do you think I am? What do you think this is? Who do you think you are? Okay, I probably have to look at it the first time, correct? Let that bird walk the field at leisure, while plants thrive atop the plinth. What is here? This is a that. Okay, now I have the bird. Let the bird walk the field? Let the bird walk the field at leisure while plants thrive
Do you
atop
need
the
some
plinth.
help?
No, 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 no!
Make a few little adjustments to your scroll.
Looks like it worked!
Ugh, I'm a genius. Bloop. If you wish to end conflict, then have one ascend to the heights, while the other reposes upon low ground. The flowers in wild fields and the fruit of the earth shall bring comfort to the creature who dwells in the valley below. Okay, place that there, put this there, that, there. Or maybe, place pine cone. Oh, place pine cone!
This one's in the right place too!
Ah! That's right, there are pine cones here in case you don't have any. Squunk. The blue shall draw near to the skies. The pale pink seeks refuge in dark corners. The pale yellow should neighbor to the roots. The two singers gazed in the direction of the voice, yet none were left to sing on temple grounds. Okay, so you likely go up here. And then the blue in the sky. The pink in corners. Yellow in the roots. Or maybe yellow right here. Ooh, yeah, pink in the corner. No. The blue in the skies. The pink in the corner? The blue in the skies, the pink in dark corners, the yellow near the roots. The direction of the voice.
Do you
Yet
need
none
some
were
help?
left to sing
Let me
on
just make
temple
a few little
grounds.
adjustments to your scroll.
What if I don't want scrolls yet? What if I don't want adjustments to the adjustments yet? The yellow near the roots? Ah! I was wondering if this was going to be the dark corner instead of this, but
Congratulations! Now, let me take a look. Good job. Unlike the current witch's garden, I stayed in this shrine when I was still an angel. This was my home for quite some time.
I was drinking! For a brief moment, these all looked like characters that we know. This reminds me of Lumine. She reminds me of Sonnet, and she reminds me of, oh my gosh. Who was the... Sonnet, Canon, who was the other moon sister? My word. But she reminds me of Arya. This looks like Lumine.
So many angels. It looks like you were super popular, Nicole.
I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but everyone used to love listening to my stories, especially the ones about living among humans, sending them omens and guiding them to build great civilizations. Every time I got to a good bit, the other angels would stop what they were doing and hold their breaths, hanging on to my every word. You couldn't hear so much as a harp string tremble or a paintbrush scratch on the surface of a canvas. And then, the interwoven colors and hues would bloom. There would be music and light illuminating everything in its golden splendor, a rapture of jubilation and joy.
The golden
Sounds
splendor.
wonderful.
Oh, it was, Paimon. It was. Even though those wonderful days are gone, life remains full of happy surprises. Wait a second. Someone actually had the gall to steal my sculptures while I was reading my newspaper? Oh, that's it for you, my foolish little friend. I'm going to guide you all the way to the fortress of Meripede.
Oh, she's not here to chastise me this time. Here, you know what? I know where those EXP materials can go. Gives him 3. Oh my gosh, I got stuck. She's outside the room? Or maybe before I opened it. One of these... Yeah, this one has no, this one has nothing to say about it. These all had like, oh, there's a teacup clinking behind this one. There was a, there's a something or other in the something or other. This one. Books knocking together. Another one was, something being carved. One of the sculptures being carved. Cloud, hello, welcome. Thank you for the first time chat. How goes? Okay, we said maybe theater today, who knows? I want to make a Lohen quest its own strem. What else do you need? If I wanted to 90 you, I just need 3 more Valberries. Well, why don't we go grab those real quick? Just in case. Theater is something. Something is theater. I only need 3. I only need 3 of them. Cool. Hey! Hey! Quit it!
Surge, bring it. I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Someone needs assistance.
Quit it! Quit it! Knock it off! Get over here! You monsters! Defeat the... He can take care of himself. Where even is he? He'll be fine. Ooh, yeah, new poses? If we're doing theater, I'm gonna restart the game and see if that fixes the weird ping issue that we just had. Usually we truck along right at 68 to 71 ping. We were all the way up at 107. Just in case that throws off my muscle memory. Just lining up my excuses right now. Excuse me. Apologies for the short streams today, Apologies for the short streams lately. I fear that today might be another one. I can feel a migraine trying to start. I think we're okay for right now. I do have plenty of water. Excuse me, etc. The testing dummy, have you been surprised by your builds? Still at 93. Whatever. 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 What do you think this is here? Nobody has, okay. Nobody's really borrowing artifacts, right? I probably will need Singcho on his artifacts. Let me take those from Mona real quick. You're still on your harp. Arle has those artifacts. I think everyone else should be okay then. Wolfie, I have come to bargain. Okay, please follow me. Oh, it looks like she's... I thought she was pregnant for a second. I just was looking at the fact that, like, oh, she's not, like, here is where my eye line went. Oh, it's Malwika. Oh, look, she's on her motorcycle. New A1. Aw. Holy shit, Mika. Poor Mika. He's got his guard up at all times. Where's the other Mika one? You want me to solo what? You want me to solo who? That's fucking hilarious. Look at this one. Holy crap, A is pretty. Anyways. Before and after the Harbingers. He went from, you want me to solo her, to let me solo her. Boop. Alright. Oh, right, we can do that, can't we? Let's just do hard. Ooh, Noelle is in here! And I have, my Xiangling has been benched. Kind of into oblivion, so. Okay. Pyro, Cryo, and Geo are the ones that are being tracked right now. We've got, the Horse, Kinky Samurai, and the Mechanical Array. Okay. Kinky Samurai, last time we had Samurai in the theater, we fought him with Arlecchino, but I felt really sloppy about that fight. Maybe I don't bring, I know is C6, but I don't know. Let's see. Will I be wanting them guys? It has an electro shield, but the shield isn't a shield, is it? I still maybe will want cryo though. Oh, I can't bring my I can bring my Shenhe though. Arlecchino, let's see, how many more slots do I have? Quite a few. Arlecchino, Sitlali. Pyro Traveler. None of these have a Void Ward I would need to break. Oh, never mind, she's right there. My Escoffier. Okay, I can't bring my Bina. Chev. Derlin. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, there's a Nicole! What am I lacking for these bosses? Like, who am I gonna want to bring for these bosses? I feel like I'm just like spitballing characters instead of landing on, okay, for this character I'm gonna want this DPS, for this one I'm gonna want this DPS, for this one I'm gonna want this DPS, and then start building out teams for that DPS, and then add other characters for the fights in between. Benny Mav, I know. Mechanical Array, I can use. I am gonna start over. Okay. We have Klee, Xiangling, Ayaka, Chongyun, Albedo, and Noelle. brute force the mechanical array. So Navia, maybe? Navia, Shilonen, and someone else? Navia, Shilonen, and who? Let me decide on my, I think I'm probably gonna bring Arlecchino for Kenki again, and then Skirk for the Seahorse. So for, the three that I would want, yeah, we have plenty of slurbs. Don't we? Albedo and Cleave for mechanical array. Okay, could try that. For Skirk, for the Seahorse, I think I'm gonna bring definitely Escoffier. I don't know its attack, so maybe Seatlali will help, and then that leaves no Hydro, however. Oh, I don't have any, who's Hydro over here? No Hydro's here. I would have to assume that I can grab an Ino before that. But that might work, because Ino applies pretty regular, Hydro. And then I would want Escoffier and, Shenhe on that. I'll just have to, Escoffier can keep me sustained. For Arlecchino for this thing, usual Arle team, actually. Seatlali might not have a fun time against it, but maybe our usual Arle team. Ooh, I could also borrow. Borrowed? Does someone have a fish I can borrow? Vine has a level 90 C1 Kokomi. I'm gonna replace my Ino with. Right? That does make sense though. Kokomi for Hydro application. Does that make sense? What other Hydros do y'all have? Another Coco. She might be the only, this might be a theater that's light on Hydro characters. Just those two, huh? I might just use my Ino then. Okay, and then normal, regular team, Shilonen, Bennett, Seatlali for Arlecchino. Then for the mechanical array, I chose Navia. Who else for that Navia team? Zhongli's Dong can provide defense shred when the pillar pulses. That assumes that the pillar can stick around, though. She's just gonna need regular elemental. And then Rosaria Burst for, that's a lot of cryos. And then Rosaria Burst for crit rate and elemental application to grab shards. And Toma. That's Hexless Durin, but Hexless Durin in this team for Navia is just gonna care about shredding. Is just gonna care about applying elements. Who else is really good at applying elements? That should be pretty okay. Hexless Durin, Lunarless Ino, yeah, and then two flexibles, two flex spots. Which one of them can be an invitation. Who can I invite? That's probably a good idea. Sibs, thank you for your Nicole. Does anyone have a better Nicole though? That's a C2 from Milk. Holy shit. Milk might have a pretty good angel. On the list of sentences I didn't think that would leave my mouth, that is definitely one of them. 3,700 attack, C2 from Milk. On an R1 as well, C2 R1 with a 4-piece of her Sig set. Milk Angel. And then who else? Whew. Ignore me. Maybe Yenfei to have another DPS for one of the intermediary fights. Yeah, bring my lawyer as an intermediary. And if I do that, I'm going to grab the Shimenawa set from Yoi. And to make sure that Yenfei has her Widsith on her as well. She and Varessa share a Widsith. You do have it. Okay, cool. Let's give that a try. Our first time going straight to hard, because we have already beaten it once on hard. Give me a companion. We have... How many companions do we already have? Should we get Melt first? The first one was the mechanical array. So maybe Pyrocrystallize first. Because, let's assume that I can grab my Navia in time here. Let me grab a character. I know I'm gonna need towards the end, so I'll probably need Shenhe first.
What exactly is teamwork?
Who do we even have in our team right now? I still have 225, so... I'll grab Melt and a Geo Companion. And a Geo Companion. I'll grab you while I can.
The Spina's on the case.
This Bina's on the case. And then I'll grab a level 1 of this. I already had a level 1 of Melt. I'll grab a level 1 of Pyro that. And then let's go battle. Cryo Incarnate. There's an Ayaka here. Let's do that. All right. Ayaka and Boop, maybe? I feel weird about using one of Shenhe's already. That's a weird team. Bloomp.
Manifest! Cryo Incarnate! Submit for judgment.
My apologies.
Shit, I kind of released that skill without checking to see where the enemies were first.
So rude. Ha! Yeah.
Obey! One with my blade.
At the frying pan, it's yeah.
There you are.
Spirit blade. Unleash!
I know that's ready. There we go.
Spitting.
Oh, get back here! I hate it when it does that.
Kamisato art. Surrender.
41 seconds. Oh, okay, cool. She's on that sword. I have that on her brother. Who am I gonna need first? Well, Skirk I'm gonna need later for the seahorse. So, Nicole. Grab Melt Divergence. Damage dealt by Flame Spire increases the AoE. Damage dealt is increased. That seems better than an AoE increase. And I still have 80. I'll use that on... Should I get Pyrocrystal or... Let's see, that's affecting these dudes. I'm gonna get this because we're bringing Navia to the mechanical array, right? I have a free one of these. After selecting this companion event, cost 10 fewer. Well, blessings cost 10 more. Select one random. Select one random character you successfully complete this act's combat event. With these characters in your party, will gain 20 Fantasia flowers. That was a bad call on my part. I didn't understand what it was telling me. Let's see who we're using. I could just use Ayaka. I could use my last Ayaka though. Here, I'll use my last Ayaka for this, and we'll tackle these dudes. Oh, that'll work. Because I'll bring Cryo and Geo to this. That worked out. I didn't understand what it was saying. That's why I was like, ah, fuck. Use you, and then use a Noelle. Excuse me, use a Noelle also. Also seems kind of weird, but I don't want to use. I need to save that Shenhe for Skirk.
Leave it all to...
Submit for judgment. Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking.
Embrace the ice! Whirling snow!
I forget you have to sprint before you can imbue
Live! Forth my blade.
Time to clear!
these guys have Geo shields I need to break. Oh, they're already down actually.
Spirit blade.
Take flight!
You have to sprint with Ayaka before you can imbue her shit with shit.
Coming to be.
I must leave first.
One. Blade.
My apologies. Coming so to ours.
31 seconds. These Geo shields are kind of a problem. It kind of didn't matter.
Feel this ancient power. From whence you came. Forth my
I was running around kind of confused at what I was doing there for a sec. 15 seconds, we're good. Whew, okay. Cool. And then Shiloh. Alright. So who are we taking to this? Navia, Shilonen. I'm gonna need a character. I need Ino later, although that's very regular damage. However, I think I added Durin specifically for his
Increasing our
elemental
combat
application.
strength?
So,
I'll do my best.
and then Pyro. Oh yeah, actually that'll work. We'll bring Shilona, Navia. Albedo and Durin to that. Because Albedo's a good support for Navia, right? Oh, and Klee instead of Durin, you think? Normal charger plunging. When Pyrocrystal Boon is active, periodically Stone Shard strikes that deal AoE Geo. Okay. What I need, will it be better to have, even considering Chilonen's Shred, will it be better to replace Chilonen with Albedo and do, Navia, Klee, Durin, Albedo? That. Or Xiangling. This is gonna use the last of Durin's. Everybody else has one more left in them. I'll do this, and then Klee and Durin can hex, can get their hexes from each other. Oh shit, where'd he go? Okay, I like it so far. 232 out of Navia just then. Okay, this bullshit. It's the one with the this thing around it. Oh, the big one's over here. Oh, that was fine. Cool. What the hell is this? What is this black hole that opened up? Yeah, Klee burst is not an off-field burst. Just throw her bombs out and let them do their thing. All right. Toma. That's probably fine, right? Escoffier, I need for the seahorse. Toma maybe can help out. Oh, we have Nicole, though. I'll grab Escoffier while I can, even though we have a hell of a lot. I'll grab Toma. Okay, now Kenki is next, and we're gonna try to grab an Arlecchino before now and then. Fucking defenses. I hate the defenses. It's Slarms and those dudes. And we have... We don't have a lot of crowd control people, do we? Ruin guards have less enemies. Oh, true. Because this will be smaller enemies, but there'll be a shit ton of them. What do we... Who are we using for this? Maybe Klee and Durin again? Save, Nicole for, You think refresh? We can refresh as well. Doesn't make any sense because I need to save Shenhe for the finale, and she's the only cryo here. It's gonna be Pyro and Geo. Let's hop in and see what we can do. Okay, who are we using here? Guoba isn't a taunt. I need to remind myself of that right now, because otherwise I will throw Guoba out and think that I can just run around and start killing people. Don't use strong characters, you can distract them. Should I use Nicole? Should I use Noelle for this? I still have 2 left on Shilonen. Or I would still have 1 more left on Shilonen after this. Just hitting them a couple times will grab their attention to me, right? Or not.
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
You're toast!
Bring it.
Yeah, over here, Enmin.
Leave it all to me. As a dutiful maid would.
As a dutiful maid, hashtag would. Oh, fuck me!
Nice and spicy.
Check this
Here,
out.
end those guys.
Supporting fire.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
We're still at 94, 209 remaining.
Good night should. Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
This guy, okay. Everyone come over here.
I got you covered.
Over here, you idiot!
Let engraved names echo.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay,
As
hit
a
that
dutiful
guy's,
maid
weak spot. These guys over here are trying to, he's hopping! 35 or above is, what's needed for the star. 56 remaining.
Don't get too close.
Don't get too close, Thomas says. Fuck, I need to get everyone away from here.
Time to clean up.
Smack him, then run over here. 30 seconds! Stop it! Get away from that! Like an unruly dog!
Fire it up.
As a good knight should.
Okay. Not too shabby. I shit my pants 40,000 times, but... Companion Pyro, will this give me my Arlecchino?
An insurmountable
Okay.
problem.
Grab her while I can. I might be able to grab another one as well. Because we're using up a lot of characters. Skirk I'm gonna need later. Yenfei, could be used right now.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
Because oh, they're Hydro bros, though. So Yenfei still could work for that. Yeah, that's not a free cache that time. This time. Let's see. Who am I wanting to use Nicole for? I'm wanting to use Nicole for Kenki. So I can use one Nicole here. I'm okay with doing that. because it's this, Kenki, one more, and then the Millennial. I guess we still can use that cash, can't we? It's only 40 flowers. Randomly restore 1 vigor. One additional event option. I guess randomly, there's gonna be very few characters that, it's gonna be, oh, I didn't want to restore 1 vigor to that person. There's gonna be very few characters that I feel that way about. Huge. Huge, huge. Okay, quite a lot of those. This is just some of those big dudes. I think we do that one. I probably won't need Arlecchino after this, you're right. And I may not need her either. I mean, cause my it'd be mono. Would mono pyro with Shilonen? Would this make any sense for Kenki? And then I have I have 2 Bennetts left as well. It's true, none of them are shills. This will be Klee and Toma's last hurrah, which probably be okay. This is then that can at least get Durin, and Durin is a good source of elements to get Navia some shards. The only thing is that you need to use Navia's skill, then normal attack, because she imbues her normal attacks with Geo, and that's the only way that she's gonna get Geo. That's the only way that she's gonna be able to apply Geo to get some crystallized shards. In this. Oh, you know what? No, Klee is here, so I'll use my last Klee and my last Toma. Let's give that a try. Ow! Rude! That child!
I got you covered. Don't get too close.
Such defiance. I live within you. Attack! That's the way. Coming at ya. That's fun. Ah. This one's got yours. Jumpy dumpy toe.
Supporting fire.
Heaven's will.
I can't remember whether you need to whether you want to skill first with Nicole, or whether you want to burst first with Nicole. Full shards waiting on cooldown of the shotgun. That was fine. Okay. Probably as good as the crit rate increase is, I'm probably gonna want that shield and off field that Citlali can provide. Okay. So, we're thinking I can use Citlali with Arlecchino for Kenki right now, though. because I'm wondering if I will want Nicole for this intermediary battle right here. Let's get a random.
Utensils at the
And
ready.
then shit. I might use my last one to try to grab to see if I can re-roll for the grab another cryo. Unless you think I'm gonna get a cryo in between. I need my I still haven't recruited my Skirk. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway though, because I only have 40 flowers. So even if I got even if that did show up, I wouldn't be able to buy it. Okay. Kinky Samurai. What say you to my regular team? This will be Shilonen's last, which I think might be okay. Because everybody else, Arle, Bennett, and Sitlali both will have one more run in them after this. This is what my Arlecchino team always is. So I'm at least familiar with familiar with it as well. Start that early. Come on. This stupid animation while the timer ticks down is annoying as hell.
Going in. You two. Time
He's invulnerable. Still invulnerable. He's over here. Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong key. See, Ollie's shield withstood that. I'm hitting wrong buttons. He still is vulnerable. There we go. That was fine. Yeah, I can't imagine that on Stygian, him wasting several seconds doing that wake up animation. Okay, Skork. It'd be different if he was damageable during that, but he's doing a wake up animation and he's also okay. Cryo Crystal Divergence. Let's see. Our Skirk team is just these. We still have an Ino, right? Did we grab an Ino? Do we have our Ino yet? Fuck. Hopefully we'd be able to grab her here after this. No, we don't. So it would be either Melt Skirk or Mono Cryo Skirk. Yeah, let's refresh. Random. Yes! Give! Holy shit! I thought we had her already for some reason. Okay. For this last one, there's a Lecter, or there's a Rogue. There's Rogues and Domain Keeper. Let's see. So Skirk and Escoffier are out, and then Ino and Shenhe are out. So it would be. This one is more brute forceable? Question mark. Arle's probably fine, right? Melt evolution. The first time we got up here, like, where the hell are we? This is the theater is a domain of the mage's making. Where did they bring us? Alice just chuckling like, oh yeah, that tear through space-time? Oh yeah, you saw that? I love this, like, I love this space theme version of the theater soundtrack as well. It's so cool. Oh right, wasn't the Octavia also was part of the Oh, I no longer have boopity boop for my boopity boops. You know. And use one skirk, and use one Escoffier. Just to have some, I mean, I know would almost make more sense. These guys don't really fly around a lot. They would probably stay in Ino's, excuse me, they'd probably stay in Ino's ring. Mono Pyro with these characters is probably fine. Nobody here has a pyro shield.
Turning point.
It's begun. I live within you. Going in.
Oh my gosh. C1 R1 Arlecchino is making this fine. All right. And a row for the road. That's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me. What's the mystery cache? Reroll events. Restore random principal cast members. Is there anyone that I would have wanted more than who's on the team right now? Who would need more vigor? Not really, right? Because we have... yeah. We'll have Skirk, Escoffier, Lolly, and... I know. Present! That still doesn't really help me. What's another mystery cache? It's like we... These aren't gonna help the Skirk freeze team, so we'll just use more on a rare cache. Is what's we could almost just go straight into the fight. When you have 0, you okay. Let's just go. Those are not yeah. There's nothing here. There's no freeze. There's no freeze buffs that are showing up. So. Beep, bop, bump, and bonk.
A dash of frosting. Goose on the loose. Let's attack.
A nether star goes out? Okay, that is ended. Everyone can restart their shit. Waiting on cooldown for Skirk. That means I'll just throw these across the table. Escoffier burst can help keep everyone alive. Please stay within Ino's burst, you psycho! 30 seconds. Once again, waiting on 20 seconds. 13 seconds. 6. Oh my gosh, we're so close!
Flash attack!
A little removed, but show no mercy.
Damn it! Restart. Okay.
Adaptive frosting. Fuse on the loose.
Ding dong, waterfall!
To the point.
It's screaming! "52 seconds." I almost think that we're already doing a little bit better than we were.
A little removed.
Go claw!
I kind of threw that further away than I wanted it. 37 seconds at roughly half health. I know needs.
Onto the freezer. Excellent.
Ding dong!
22.
Mine to wield.
10 seconds. Fuck. Come on. Oh, we get so close. No.
Flavor.
Shit. We get so close. Maybe Shenhe buff instead of Lali.
A little removed. Manifest. By ordinance divine.
Flash attack!
Paradigm shift.
'Cause
Shit, he's out of Aino's burst.
Onto the freezer. You will regret this. Cryo incarnate.
Flash attack!
17 seconds. Eight seconds.
Obey. Unleash.
Damn it, I'm missing big damage on that very last ending. Fuck! Oh, that was so close! Shit! I'm restarting.
A little. My will embodied. Do your master's bidding.
Ding dong!
Another star goes out. Extinguish.
How the hell are you up there? Fuck.
Manifest. Onto the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence.
Chew on this! Look, your rainbow!
Transfiguration. A burst of flavor.
fucking hell!
Take your true form, Cryo Incarnate.
Rush attack!
Into the void. Off to the freezer. Transfiguration.
Wings on weather box.
Mine to wield.
A little of moose with you on there.
My will embodied by ordinance divine.
Rush attack!
Power.
Oh shit! She ran out of her cryo infusion just at the very last seconds. Woo! Oh, let's go! There was a moment where I was like, maybe we leave this one with 1 star on the table, but nope, 396 out of Navia. Out of my Navia, right? Isn't that my Navia, or is that a borrowed Navia? Did we use my Navia? We did, didn't we? Most damage taken was Skirk. Ah. Whew. That doesn't surprise me at all. Arle Monopyro destroyed that round. What a fucked up thing to show, by the way. Like, people who haven't read the lore would see this as a very cute little endeavor, a cute little adventure. It's a cute little adventure, right? Just 3 friends going off on just 3 friends going off on an expedition. Very wholesome, very extremely. Holy shit. Thank you for your celebration dance, Wolfie. Ooh. Holy damn. Oh, Sandy funds. Oh my gosh, Ino's here. Oh my gosh, Ino's present. Ether changes back into his normal attire for this. That was an easy choice. I can't, not gonna be, from any other angle, I'm sorry. From any other angle, it looks fine. It's just when it opens, it's like this, and this just matches the rest of her biker outfit way too much. This is the only problem angle. Everything else looks fine. But it opens like this. That one's very cute. What other ones? Which other poses were ones that was Was I wanting? I don't have a Klee. Bro, someday. Someday. Someday, bros. Someday. Look at her ears. Also, someday. Also, someday. Why you gotta make that expression, Lisa? Why that expression? Oh, Barbs! Barbs! What do you mean, one? Poor Frem. Also, someday. Also, someday. There's a lot of characters that are. There's a lot of some days. Also, someday. Kind of looks like a joint. Also, someday, you guys said, imagine if Eula misses out on 2 rounds of potential buffs for potential buffs for her. She's not related in any way to the Hex and Circle characters, but imagine if she misses out on the superconduct buffs. Maybe, oh my gosh. She looks crazy. Maybe the Noelle one? Maybe the Noelle one? Oh, I can't breathe. She wasn't mentioned, but I doubt that the ones that were in that YouTube short are the only characters that are getting buffed. He says while huffing copium by the gallon. He says while having an entire galaxy gas container of copium. Ah, Noelle. I know.
I just had a look at that thingy over there. A mysterious device that can play music, huh? It's so cool! Just one look and I could tell. It has a totally different structure from the machines I've seen. Okay, that's it, buddy. I'm so gonna take you apart. Just gotta find my wrench first. Oh, where in the crumcakes did I put that thing?
What did she use crumcakes as a swear? What the cookies? Maybe Shenhe last? Coffee and Skork. Shenhe last. Skork?
Time flows differently here, just like in the Abyss.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Fucking Cat Protano's Skirk voice is so nice.
So you'll just have to trust what your own body is telling you. Take a break whenever you get tired, and don't head out again until you're ready.
I've heard that when snow-winged geese are migrating in winter, they adopt a formation where the current generated by the lead goose helps the flock cover the long distances. If the lead goose ever gets tired, it falls to the back to save energy. The flock only makes it as far as it does by working as a team and taking care of each other. All of which is to say, don't charge out ahead alone. Remember, there's a whole team behind you, and we've got your back.
Are you allowed to enter the theater arenas with only one character? No, okay. I suppose you could only use one character. You could add all 4 characters, then only use one. Otherwise, in some cases, you #would.
I have heard that books harbor the author's emotions. If I spend some time reading them, will it help me understand human emotions better? Do you have any recommendations?
Yeah, the Boar Princess. Anyways. Oh, Envision's Legos! Not go. Clam. One of these days we'll try envisage. One of these days we'll try envisage. We'll try. One of these days we will try Envisaged Echoes challenges again. Listen to these fun noises. Oh, she needs to be 90'd. Let's see. Oh, Navia I can unlock. Arf, 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 arf. I unlock Wanderers even though I don't have him. Arf, arf, arf. I find it interesting that it plays Fontaine music in here. The hex witches just have good taste in tunes, it seems. You made it play it? Oh right, you can change the music. I find it really interesting. What's the, oh my gosh, it's this one. The person who chose this music has good taste. Oh, wait. That was me. Oh my gosh. The Hoyo Mix YouTube video of this, one of the top comments is, ah yes, the theme of me making the most fuck-ass team in the history of the game. Melody of Hidden Seeds. Oh. That'd be a weird thing to hear in here. That'd be a weird thing to hear in this place. Angel Share would also be kind of strange in here. I like that one. It feels like it matches the vibe. It's been our theater theme for so long that now I think of this one and I think of Fontaine Streets and I also think of the theater. So. Yes, yes, yes. Whoever decided on this music was clearly a ball knower. All right. How was this theater for all of you? I really struggled with that seahorse. Do you think it was down to my precision and my rotations? Like, could we have done that with Citlali? Or was Shenhe buff pretty crucial there? Excuse me. She's got 2900 attack, so she's not doing nothing. Some aspects easier, some a bit annoying. Did fine until Seahorse. For the world boss Seahorse, I just brute force it with Arlecchino usually. Like how do we usually do on that? I had to fight this with Clorand. I think I used Arlecchino here. It was either that or I just brute forced it with Navia. Because the world boss version, I feel like I am fine with.
Forget Dreamwalker! Suffer the wrath of me!
Back in the ring, please, Arle. Oh, ping, you crazy! There we go. Yeah, fine. What do we need right now? Do we need Mora? Very likely. We've got, we also can use that transient before it expires. What do we need for... What do we need for Noelle? I'm gonna run her talent domain again. She's gonna need her weapon up as well, but if I do want to use her, I can just throw Serpent Spine or probably Sacrificial because she's gonna need ER. She's gonna need a hefty amount of ER. I'm not crazy, right? Seems like Noelle isn't great at generating particles for herself, right? She needs some kind of battery on the team. Which, on her team, she's got 2 Favonius Havers, so... no. She herself has a Favonius, and then... Oh, it's, because, Farina, maybe. I don't know. Goro, good battery. Goro also would make sense, could you do... But I've already asked this, so bear with me. Especially since Noelle's stuff is considered normal attack damage. Could you do this?
Prepare to move out.
With my level 40 Goro? Fine-ish, not really. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. This is order. LAN party is what I named this fuck-ass team? I replace Auroron with Sandy. It's a LAN party, get it? Because Lanyan, and then I know, and then 2 robots. I'm funny. You guys know this. You guys know this about me. I'm hilarious.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's get this shit on a shingle.
Doesn't matter where, I'll be there.
Playing characters I never play. All characters gain a squirrel bonus. He doesn't have his burst even remotely ready yet.
Ills be gone. Up and away. Strike is one. Fire hazard. I'm going in. Simplify.
No, no, no.
And leap.
No, no, no. Here, that, what she applies will move on, when another character, when that enemy dies. It'll move on to this guy, won't it? Oh, he might not have been close enough, or maybe he expired. Okay, infusion is over.
Closing in. Break a leg.
Break your legs! High ping, there we go. Oh, I didn't make it, whatever. Oh, right, it wasn't, it's not, I didn't remove, she still hit 30,000 on one of her hits there. I didn't remove Yoi's artifacts, but I exchanged her Shimenawa set for the Crimson Witch set. And she still hit fucking 30k on one of her bow shots. We have to do this at some point.
I charge a higher rate to...
We talked about this prior, that... Here, I'm gonna give those back to her. We talked about this prior. There is the standing... There is the standing... It's been rough today for my brain. There's the standing threat that the next time Yanfei dies, I have to build my Mika. And that warning hits less if I just never use her, because then, of course, she's never gonna die if she never is on field.
Observe. Simplify. Swift is the sword. Everybody stand back. Incinerate.
Holy shit! Did you just hit for 120? You did it again! You hit for 120? What the Yanfei?
Up and away.
Up and away!
Dream your grand finale. Motion to compel.
Alright, I see you. Boobity boop. Boobity boop. But is it standing? You know who isn't standing? My brain. Haha, got him. By him, I mean me. Okay, yeah, and she has her wits. She has her wits as well. Yeah, to anyone who's not on the Discord, I threw it up on the Discord. I threw up in the Discord, but my wife and I were just traipsing around after I helped her farm some materials in here for her Durin, and she recognized that there was a chest over here, and I was like, no, this is your world, because clearly I wouldn't have missed a chest over here. After grabbing that, I was like, okay, how many other chests did I miss over here? Pulled out the treasure compass. There was elemental monuments here, and there were 2 other chests in Dragonspine right here. Which, the compass doesn't work in Dragonspine, but I was just on the outskirts of Mondstadt to where I still could use the compass, and it was technically in the radius of the compass. Which makes sense, Dragonspine's only 95. I was just fascinated that there were 4 in one night from Mondstadt that I'd missed. How long did it take you guys to 100% your dragon spine with the and did you lean on guides or did you just wander, just trying to just cover every scrap of the mountain? Who else besides month just wandering? Who else besides Bennett could I put in here that I never use? Chocolate. Or Ro.
Sooner we're done, the better.
Ro?
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but
Kind of weird, because
sometimes
then
the two conflict.
there's 4 different elements in here, which is sometimes okay. You know who I never use anymore is Xiangling. I never Duke. I'm amazed at how strong Gaming is. My wife's Gaming is like not even half built, and he's busting out $25,000 plunges, or $25,000. He's busting out 25,000 damage plunges with Shenyan's help. And he's not even remotely built. He's on like a level 25 or 30 weapon. I'll put Benny back in.
I won't hold you back.
Say the line, Benny. Say the line, Benny!
Yosh, 出発だ!
Ah, damn it, who the fuck? It's one of you idiots!
もうええよ。
Haha.
ほれ。ブーン。そこだ。いや、行くぞ。この。くらえ。よっ。は。そこだ。くらえ。いや。ほれ。トン。
Hey! Solo Yenfei just did that, BT dubs. Imagine if that had been what killed her! Me having Electro Aura and walking into a grass fire? I thought that the Electro Aura had already worn off. That's why I wandered into that wildfire. I was like, guys, I did so good. Are you proud of me? Anyways. What do we need to make? What do we need to make? Oh, you know what we need to make? We need to make the shit that that Noelle actually needs. Do you have butter? I don't know. Do you have butter? Did you tell how bitter that my voice was just then? I'm gonna need a lot of those, so we might as well just make as many as we can. Always well, congratulations. Like, I never run out of butter. I don't know what your problem was. Yeah, shit. Yeah, fuck. Do it. Oh, also, that means if I open chests, that also means that I have stuff to use here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. What else have we? Nothing to redeem, really. Wonder what the new meeting point will be. You reckon it's gonna be? You reckon the new area is gonna be like 1 statue, 2 statues, 3 clients? That's a Hu Tao voice line. I know that from YouTube videos. Hu Tao casually just counting bodies. Anka sigils. Anka sigils? Oh, also, I still haven't. There's still memory factors. I'm 100% though, aren't I? Just clearly, oops. Just clearly not. Temple of Space, my word. I'm 100%. There's just probably is other stuff in here, right? That's not where I meant to go. What the? What kind of injurious location is this? Oh, I play games. Hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Hi. Sorry, I was just. Sorry. Hi. Welcome for the raid. Welcome and thank you for the raid. I was just bless you, Yenfei. I was just listening to. You said sucrose is when it snows. Hope you had a good stream. You have rated us on several occasions. Thank you so much. I should wear more layers. You know, at least you're wearing an actual jacket. Kind of. Kinda, not really. I love this pose. It's so cute. Where's my bowl? Man, Noelle and Sucrose were super early characters. We went that long without having another character to be shy in the talent screen? I don't have the Chinese voiceover downloaded, but Chinese Yenfei's voice is really cute too.
What the?
What the? Where the hell are we? Which is the one in the Chamber of Secrets? Not here. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Mickey! Oh, I can just teleport to the cube. Okay. The cube of Magnus. Now I can breathe easy. Oh, let me give it a try. Oh, I can. Ah, fuck! I need 2 more. Am I making you nervous by having Yanfei consistently at this much HP?
Everybody stand back. Break a leg.
I guess you don't care if my Mika gets built or not. Don't flip and fly off the edge of the friggin' thing, you crazy.
Inadmissible evidence. Motion to compel. Unleash. I'm going in. Up and away.
Up and away!
Boom boom.
I feel like Yanfei's burst shield and Lanyan's swallow shield are really hard ones for me to keep track of in the craziness of combat. See, Lolly's shield is easier because it's not it feels like it's an irregular shape. I'm still gonna slander this 1.0 Mora pile, by the way, that they never changed. It just looks so out. It just looks so weird in comparison to the rest of the Temple of Space assets, because it literally is the exact same. They didn't even change the reflection on it. They didn't even change the shader. So when it's right next to stuff like this, it looks even more out of place. This was a crazy sub area to just drop on us. You guys are right though. It's the same as Remuria. A small initial area opening up to something much bigger. I almost fell off of there. So where are you, Asma Bay? What's going on? What do you think that means for the border of space? What do you think that her absence has meant? You can't climb on these? What do you think that Asmodee's absence has meant for I suppose that Alice is kind of the keeper of the world's borders. But not in terms of like being a shade where it's her authority assigned by the heavenly principles to be the overseer of space. What do you think that has meant for surrounding, like, everything that orbits Teyvat, or everything that, like, things that are flying by Teyvat, or... Oh, Siluprico, thank you for the hello. I'm having a lovely day. I was having a rough day, in terms of not being able to speak, but other than that, we good.
Flags up. Observe. Fly.
Particles, please.
Dancing in the wind. Strike is one.
Oh, it didn't have a, it didn't have its aura.
Motion to compel. Flag fly. Observe. Closing in. Teamwork is dreamwork. Boom.
Come on, Yanfei! Come on, Yanfei!
Flags up. Observe.
Okay. What killed it? What killed that thing? It still had a couple. It still had a little bit of health when I switched over to charge up Yunjin's ult. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you all. Thanks all of you for the support on that video as well. One of the reasons I was so freaking out about the fact that the comments weren't showing up is because even as I hit upload, even as I hit publish, I was wondering like, how are people gonna react to this? Like, what's gonna be the even though you guys have said before, like, it's not gonna change a whole lot about like your viewership or how you see the channel or anything like that or my content. I still was just like, is this a good idea? So I was nervous about seeing what everyone had to say, and when the comments kept on like piling up, like 5, 10, 15, 20 comments, and YouTube wasn't showing them, I sprinted to the support page, and I was like, why? And I will say that as frustrating as YouTube can be, and as horrible as YouTube can be as well, with like copyright shit and things like that as well. Every time I have submitted some kind of something to the actual manual reviewer, it's always been resolved within 24 hours, and that one was resolved within like 2 hours, like 2 or 3 hours. So credit due where credit is due. However, I would prefer not to have to submit those those pleas for help in the first place, but every time I have, they've been relatively easy to work with. But so yeah, thanks.
Leave me alone. Never mind. Let's go. May knowledge guide you.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Who else could be here for an all leeway team? Oh! An all leeway team.
Doesn't matter where.
Leeway was what really locked me into this game. Be cool if that was a weak spot.
Ring cutter. Here comes the catch. Motion to compel.
Ow! That hurt a bit, but it's okay. What am I doing? There's no, Oh, what the fuck? Aren't these quests locked, though? Something around here. This guy? Oh, Conry. I'm here hunting for the perfect moment. If I could just catch the cranes gathering together, it would make a splendid scene for my 8th seasonal views of cranes among the bamboo and stone. Alas, the cranes won't land, so the artist must learn patience. Why do it take a long? But it might take a long time. Yeah, I recall cranes are fond of fish. Hang on a sec. I have one fish. How did you only get 2 of them, Yenfei? Not my lawyer overfishing this small pond. That reminds Paimon, something I can't read, because why does that come out so fast? Oh. Let me open these and then I'll talk to you.
Remarkable condition.
Oh, I can't talk to him. Daily reset or something? Or other. I know there's one more bowl. I can't do anything with it. Perhaps a daily reset or something like that kind of seems like. Because I can't talk to Kano either. Oh, and that's the other one that's here. There's another one. There's another one over here. In what looks like an arena. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, just need to finish the rest of the stuff. This looks inviting. Why don't I bring my Yenfei here? This is the right team for this. Ancient Liyue. Huh. Looks like there's another painting over here. Ah, very sharp. Oh my gosh, it's Ying our hair. A bunch of youngsters calling themselves heir of the Guhua clan once commissioned Castillon to paint it. They claim it's their prized training ground. But they're an awfully proud lot. Think themselves peerless masters already, far above such basic drills. So they handed the painting off to me. Wait, aren't you with the Guhua clan? Well, I'd love to claim that. Alas, that lad Guhua probably wouldn't dare take me in. Back when we were clearing out bandits at Guiley Plains, the boy nearly got himself killed for lack of proper training. I had no choice but to, never mind. Old, uninteresting business. This painting, now. That's another matter. If you're curious, go ahead and unroll it. No great loss if you tear it. Castillon is idle most days anyway. I'll have him paint another. There we boop. No matter how many times I see it, it still makes no sense to me. I've never heard of anyone honing their swordsmanship by chopping bamboo. That lad Guhua really did have some strange ideas in that head of his. Bamboo can be woven into baskets, carved into slips, shaped into flutes or tally rods, even made into writing brushes. But using it as stakes or training weapons? That's a new one. Quite the innovation, I suppose. Alright then, you two. Since the scroll has been unrolled, I'll speak on behalf of those little Guhua clan disciples and lay out the rules. Among those... Among these bamboo dummies, some are dressed in blue while others are dressed in red. Like those at Wangshang Hall. I know the rules. And so do I. I know the rules and so do I. Oh, Paimon remembers. We have to attack the dummies in blue without hitting a single dummy in red, right? Exactly. In that case, I won't waste any more breath. Show me what your sword can do. Show me what your sword can do. Wow. Whoop. And, whoop. Oh my gosh, they're all the way up here. That took all of them out. Good. Now then, next round of next round.
Take it easy.
Yell on passive, carrying hard. Oh my frig!
It's the keepers!
Keepers!
Those be gone.
That's the Light Keepers!
Busted.
Incinerate.
Oh, shields down, my dudes.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Motion to compel.
Stop moving! Stop morbing!
Incinerate.
Ah, okay. Did that say 999 targets, by the way?
Let's appraise the value on this.
She's got Yingar hair. Excellent. That's a wrap. Thank you both. That was a real delight. Your skills are truly impressive. Excuse me, blonde youngster. I dare say you're far stronger than that kid Guhua. Oh, it was no big deal, milady. What are you doing later? No need to be so modest. Your swordplay is strong, that much I can tell. Thanks to the two of you, I've had a rare moment of insight myself. Fish paste really does need a bit of freshly minced meat mixed in to bring out the flavor. Leave it in too long and there's no masking the fishiness. Fair point. Wait, that doesn't seem to be related at all, is it? Oh, never mind such trifles. Next time I have Castillon paint me a few more fish, I'll treat you both to some proper fish paste. Indeed. Oh, is that all that's left? Lanyan's so cute, bro. Look at her expression. Cute little rattan weaver. Son of a bitch. Well, what do I do, gamers? I'm missing something somewhere else. With a swift leap, the figure from the painting lands right in front of you. Greetings. I'm Chansun Jijing. Chansun Jijing. It's an honor to meet you in person, a young hero. A young hero. May I ask why you've called out to me? Do you have urgent matters to discuss? Nothing like that. We just saw you hopping all over the place inside the painting and got a bit curious. Ah, I see. I was merely practicing my Lightfoot techniques. That said, I'm afraid I've treated you to a rather poor display. Lightfoot techniques? Indeed. You see, since rain never falls in this realm, I'm unable to practice the rain cutter arts passed down by my master. Not wishing to let my skills wither from neglect, I've resorted to training in this matter instead. I often think of those bygone days when the great Master Guhua honed his agility upon these very stone piles, eventually reaching the pinnacle of his art. We juniors are of meager talent, yet we strive to imitate even a fraction of his brilliance. Excuse me, sorry I yawned. Hoping for the slightest bit of progress. Young hero, since fate has brought us together today, and seeing as you are a fellow practitioner of martial mastery, might I ask you to enlighten me with your skills? Oh. Just as I'd hoped. Thou shalt witness my skill! Paimon's the master of the Paimon clan. Sure she moves, master. So I stand before the master of the Paimon clan, Paimon herself. Oh, forgive my ignorance. Immediately stoops to one knee, bows. Jeez, do you even hear yourself? Also, when does the master do all the heavy lifting first? My thanks. In that case, if I may have your attention. Did that exit? Did choosing the Paimon option exit the conversation? Have a look at this, Plume Watcher. Have a look at this. Our Plume Watcher piles, the pride of Guhua. May I ask you to step on the stone piles in the order I specify within the allotted time, demonstrating your prowess? No problem. It'll be a walk in the crab. Actually, well, Paimon could just float between them. No, there sure are a lot of parks to walk across. Never mind. Well then, young hero, it's time to display your prowess. Oh yeah, 1,000,000%. This seems like a job. Oh. Don't dive. Don't dive! Stop diving! Soaring Phoenix. Your technique is extraordinary, young hero. You bet. Conry's the real deal. In that case, I wonder if this young hero might demonstrate the true essence of leaping techniques for me. According to the records, the ancient masters of my sect, the Guhua clan, could scale city walls as if they were walking on flat ground, having truly mastered the art of roof run its Singtro with Shilonen's skill. Roof running and wall scaling, they distilled these skills into the leaping techniques. Incredible, but it sounds like cat burglary to me. Come to think of it, young hero, if a thief can skip over a wall to escape justice, but we... Apparently I'm getting tired, I'm yawning. But we who uphold it cannot. Wouldn't that leave us powerless to stop the wicked from slipping away? We might as well give it a shot. You've done plenty of climbing around looking for treasure anyway, haven't you, Conry?
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
Go to the, I would think, in a place like this, Singcho. Go to the next low crabshin. Where is the next low crabshin, though? Shit, shit, shit! Ooh, maybe here. Maybe like further up. Because he was talking about scaling the cliffs. Oh, it's in the log. You're in the log. What the fuck? No. Oh. I don't know why, I don't know why, it doesn't make any sense, but, the name of this quest for some reason reminded me of, I didn't read Ito's one? Good news, compadre! Takio is getting out of prison real soon. To celebrate him turning over a new leaf and becoming a proper Oni again, we're gonna make a real occasion out of this. First, the Arataki gang boys will line up right in front of the police station. Then, Genta will give Takuya a good pat down to drive away the bad luck. Akira will hand him the flowers, and Mamoru will whistle and clap to get someone hyped up. As for Shinobu and Ushi, those two are saying they want no part in this. Sticks in the mud, if you tell me, but that's not a big deal, since the main event is all on yours truly. When the moment comes, I'm gonna deliver a powerful performance from this day forward to be a proud and upstanding Oni. And you, my bestest compadre, shall sing along with me. I've saved the most awesome verse just for you and for my lavender melon too. Sure, her pipes aren't quite on my level, but I've got her lines already anyhow. Needless to say, Takuya's definitely going to be moved to tears and beg to join the Arataki gang. There's no time like the present, partner. So what do you say we practice our singing together? That's... On today's episode of My Neighbors Are Concerned. I don't know why, but the name of this quest reminded me of... it cannot have been this long ago. Hootaos. Hootao? Hootao. Hootao. Hootao? 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 What the fuck? Has it been? Dear friend, admire my pig. Admire my pig. Always. Young hero. Wow, sensitivity. Young hero, are you prepared? Let's begin. Collect 38 geoparticles within 90 geoparticles. Hey, get back here! Oh shit! Whoop. Hey, get in there. Nice. How did you get up here so fast? How did the likes of you?
A valiant endeavor.
Truly awe-inspiring and truly mouth-watering. Well, what do you mean? That doesn't have anything to do with anything. I don't know, but I'm deeply impressed. That being the case, I have one more humble request. I wonder, have you, young hero, heard of the cloud striding techniques? I read that as cloud strifing techniques. Have you heard of, what is the cloud strife technique? Heard of the cloud striding techniques? Rumor has it that our Grandmaster Guwa once ascended the heavens amidst a purple haze, treading upon the very air as if it were solid ground. All made possible by none other than this legendary secret art. If you could use the wind glider. Or Bird Ma. Who is Bird Ma? Oh, then might I ask you to show me a thing or two? Collect 55 geoparticles and 120 geoparticles. Shit! Shit! Where are we going? Oh, jeez. Oh! It's fine. Boop. Iron. Oh, this is on autopilot. We're still on autopilot. Stay on target. Oh, back to the back. Boop, 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 boop. Fascinating. One could not call that treading upon air, but you have inspired me all the same. My thanks for your guidance, fine sir. Where now lies hidden?
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
Thick as the soft clouds are, the sweet dew simply refuses to descend. Are you waiting for something? I'm waiting for the rain. Greetings. I am Jangsun Jijing, known as the Rain Bearer. Back in the day, my teacher passed down to me the Guhua Brotherhood's secret sword art, secret sword technique, Rain Cutter, a style in which the sword carries the power of the rain with movements that flow and dazzle. In my humble opinion, since I am to coalesce the power of the rain into the sword, I must wait for the rain to fall before I can commence my practice. Unfortunately, nothing ever changes in this place. The clouds may come and go, but never has a drop of rain come down. Ah, how can I possibly cut without the rain? All the time one could ask for, and yet my sword technique has scarcely improved.
Rain cutter.
What a badass! the typical medium male sword put away animation. It's like on a day's work. Swapped to Yelan's first. What more do you want? What more could you possibly take from me? Fuck! Lanyan wouldn't swear. Of all the characters that would swear, Lanyan is not one of them. Now I can breathe easy. Not for long. What? What do you mean? Oh, don't worry about it. You're always so worried. Where did that shit go? Oh, it used. The rightmost teleporter? Ah, it's you! How did I not? Where is the teleporter? I got the teleporter, I never talked to this idiot? Oh, because when we were up here, we were over doing this. Hey, I wanted the pineapple. Kano, why don't you stop scurrying about and finish that folding screen for now? You better figure out how you'll paint that waterfall first. For Ejiria's sake, who on earth would use scattered perspective to paint a waterfall? Oh, my apologies. A new face, I see. I thought you were Kano from the sound of your footsteps. What you doing? Painting, as you can see. But let's get one thing straight before you get the wrong idea. I may be skilled at painting animals, but the animals I paint are not meant for eating. Wait, so you're saying we can eat your art? Paimon. The people I paint appear in the flesh, and so the beasts in my paintings may as well be on the plate. That said, I do hope you won't be like that Miss Jingwe from Liyue, who keeps pestering me to paint nothing but fish fillets. Art. Venerable art. Regardless of the era, its core purpose should be the salvation of the human soul and the cultivation of one's character. It should guide us towards a higher spiritual realm with truth, goodness, and beauty. For instance, when one stands atop the highest mountain peak, the view is naturally clear and true. Such is the art I strive for. I'm afraid you won't get a real sense of it. Words can only go so far. How about this? Let me paint a floating platform for you. Go ahead, step out onto it. Experience my words for yourself. Paimon thinks this guy's got a screw loose. Wasn't she talking about Zhongli when she said that? Paimon thinks this guy's got a screw loose. Go ahead. I shall paint a painting for you. Which floating platform? Which floating island? Which floating island do you want me to fucking... Which mother heckin' island is it? Oh. Listen. There we go. You listened. That's all I had to say. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. Oh my gosh. Yee! Oh! Ooh. Wunderbar. Paimon thinks this guy's got a screw loose. Ooh. It's very pretty up here. I will give you that. Where is the sun? Oh. Oh. Undaunted by drifting clouds.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Oh, that was the wind current. If anyone has forgotten, by the way, my first 4-star, aside from Noelle, he's back down here. Can talk to him again. My first non-guaranteed, non-standard character. And he has been putting in work from day one. He and Geo Traveler almost soloed Ruin Guard Island. Xiangling and Yelan were there for only small parts of it. A true tribute to the old masters while capturing the spirit. Not bad at all. This is what exquisite composition looks like. Are you also a native of Liyue? Oh, no. You're mistaken. I'm from the town of Petrichor and Fontaine? But I reasoned that, finding myself within this paradise-like locale amidst such splendor, it was only fitting to don the dress of a gentleman of Liyue here. Oh. Okay. Okay, dear bud. Ooh. I want to take a nap right here. I love these little like small spaces. As I've said multiple times. Whatever the opposite of claustrophobia is, I have that. Doom doo 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 doom doo 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 doom doom. Okay. Place! I'm gonna claim this first.
Body and mind. Excellent.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm not gonna kill the birds, bro. What do you mean, clear? What do you mean, kill the birds? What are you looking at, Xingqiu? Xingqiu's like, wow, this man has great taste in slippers. See? Now the cranes are all coming over. Didn't think it could be solved like that. Truly remarkable. Waiting around won't get you anywhere. That sounded pretty insightful, didn't it? My thanks, Conry. And to you as well, Paimon. I've had a change of heart. A painting that shows only cranes would be far too plain, the sort of subject one puts onto a folding screen. Yes, I know what this piece must be. Conry and Paimon summoning the cranes! I can already see it taking shape on the scroll. Please, please, accept these humble gifts. Wait a second, that's still about cranes! He's just mocking the fact that we didn't get our Shenyan. Was it that we didn't get our Shenyan, or did I choose to stop pulling on Shenyan in favor of someone who was next? It might have been Lolly. What that Bob doing? Why is his bob cut? Why is his hair stuck forward? Why is his hair stuck forward like that? Because normally his hair is down. Anyways. The things the squirrel noticed. It's stuck. I believe it to be time to end for today. Once again, I gotta thank you all for your for the reception, your kind words on the face reveal video. That was a big decision, and I was slightly nervous about doing something like that. But at the same time,
Let's go out and play.
who do we put in? I'll keep it as a Yanfei team for right now.
Next time, be sure to make a proper appointment.
I want more Beto content. Obviously. I want no Beto content and Kazuha content. Them hanging out, being buds.
Into the wind.
The mischief unravels. The mischief they get up to. We just had Beto content. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. She gets a buff. That's Beto content. That counts. That counts. That counts. She's getting buffed soon. She went to Nodcry. Now where lies the Raincutter's hidden light? undaunted upon drifting clouds. 1,201 achievements. Crazy journey so far. We're climbing up on our 2-year anniversary here. It's Ben. I am gonna try to get the camera stuff figured out. We'll start doing maybe a split of like, I don't know, half and half maybe, or maybe something maybe something more like 75-25. I don't know. I want to start face cam streaming quite a bit. Maybe not all the face cam streams, but I want to start doing it quite a bit. So that'll be something that is on the way. Lohen quest tomorrow. Tomorrow has quite a bit of stuff going on in the evening. We'll play that by ear. Regardless, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have some small little clips and small little like shorts that are just about finished editing as well. I'm really hitting my stride with editing. Getting back into the swing of things. It's been a while since I've like edited on the reg. I feel like I get rusty even after just a little bit. So thanks everyone for stopping by. Love you lots. Be good to one another. I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye-bye.